Rabindranath Tagore has left his imprints all over the world, specifically in the North Bengal. He has spent a major part of his life in North Bengal. He was a poet, writer, playwright, composer, philosopher, social reform, and a painter. We now present a Tagore's recitation, followed by a Rabindranath.
কত অজানারে জানাইলে তুমি, কত ভরে দিতাম, দূরকে করিলে নিকট, বন্ধু পরকে করিলে ভাই। পুরানো আবার সেবেলায় যাবে, মনে করে মনে কি জানি কি হবে, নূতনের মাঝে তুমি পুরাতন, সে কথা যে ভুলে যায়। দূরকে করিলে নিকট, বন্ধু পরকে করিলে ভাই। জীবনে মরণে ছিল ভুবনে, যখনই যেখানে যাবে, চিরজন্মের পরিচিত হে, তুমি ছিলাবে সবে। তোমারে জানলে নাহি কিছু পথ, নাহি কোনো মানা, নাহি কোনো ডর, সবারে মিলালে তুমি জাগিতেছ, দেখা যেন সদাকাল। দূরকে করিলে নিকট, বন্ধু পথে করিলে ভাই।
Now, I would like to request our principal ma'am, Mrs. Shweta Tiwari, to say a few words.
Respected principals, teachers, tech team, and dearest students, a warm good morning to one and all present. As a principal of Birla Divya Jyoti School hosting this literary dialogue Manthan, it's my pleasure and privilege to welcome all of you once again. I now warmly welcome Mr. Parnav Mukherjee, who has been extremely kind to take the trouble of traveling all night to reach Siliguri this morning to host the event, which is also very close to his heart. Thanks with gratitude, sir, for extracting time for us from your very, very busy schedule. Due to your hard work and tireless efforts, we keep learning more and evolving further. A literary fest suggests possibilities, opportunities, and creativity, and therefore growth of the youth. It's a platform where so many schools, so many students and teachers get an opportunity to interact and exchange valuable ideas. All of you will get a chance to express yourself in the best spirit of competitiveness. At the end of the day, there will be winners and there will be some who may not finish on top 3, but none will be losers. None will be losers. All of you have put in your best effort, and that counts the most. Therefore, strive to excel always and learn and grow further so that when you enter your job field tomorrow, you continue doing so and serve Mother India and Mother Earth to the best of your knowledge and capacity. Today is also a very important day for us because we are going to launch our 6th edition of Kshitij, our magazine, e-magazine. We will share the e-magazine with all of you, and you will get some idea about our school, our beautiful school. May I request for some slides, please? There we go. I wish all of us could have been physically present today and interacted with each other in person and learned from each other, carried some beautiful memory for the rest of our life. But never mind, we will definitely hope and pray to God that someday we are able to meet and we are able to conduct the entire show on an offline mode. Thank you, everyone. I will not take much time. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your beautiful words. And we congratulate the entire BDJ team for the unveiling of the magazine, the 6th edition of Kshitij. Moving ahead, he is a mentor, a true guide, veteran of public speaking, alternative theatre. He is someone who needs no introduction. We are very privileged to have Sir Pranab Mukherjee as our knowledge resource curator. Sir has conducted over 1,600 immersive analog and digital knowledge experiences and public speaking events in South Asia, including theatre performances, debates, extempores, elocutions, MUNs, and stimulations of local and international forums. We could continue talking about Sir and all his achievements, but moving ahead, I would request Sir to take over, and the stage is all yours. Over to Mr. Pranab Mukherjee. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words. Thank you, Principal ma'am, for setting the tone for the exploration that shall take place over a day and a half. We'll begin with the general rubrics and then move on to the distribution of the events. I'll give all the topics now. We did a heritage walk last year to start with, which we shall do tomorrow before the prize giving, to at least give you a feel of a sense of the place where Siliguri is located, and more importantly, in terms of its geopolitical significance, geocultural significance. It's important to note that this critical literary dialogues have been dedicated to Tagore and Gandhi in North Bengal. Both figures that shaped our Indianness, shaped our Indian thought, and shaped our consciousness, so to say. Both made North Bengal not just a stopover, maybe a home for a few days over a period of time. Be it Gandhiji walking to Darjeeling, be it Tagore writing Muktadhara in Kurseong, these spaces abound with their memories and their own connection with the landscape. So North Bengal, where Birla Divya Jyoti is located, has this proud privilege of having the father of our Indian thought in terms of literature and the father of our nation crisscrossing at different points of time. And this geography fueled their imagination. More of it before the prize giving. But just to put on record, these were the dedications on which we kind of felt lies the apex and the aperture of the program, or rather, the heart of it. Because the program is not just an event, it's who we dedicate it to, it's why we do it for. It is to tell you that what sort of cultural values are we giving you? Are we giving you some competitions? You already have it enough every year. So I guess Tagore and Gandhi in North Bengal will open up a chapter which you can explore, read further, and learn from it. And more importantly, seek to understand where all did Tagore and Gandhi come near your hometown school. Both Tagore and Gandhi have come to Hyderabad. Both Tagore and Gandhi have come to Banaras. Both Tagore and Gandhi have come extensively to Mumbai. Both Tagore and Gandhi have crisscrossed Rajasthan. It will be very interesting if all the individual schools present here look at Tagore and Gandhi's maps, places where they stayed, passed by, in their own respective states, cities, geographical clusters, places nearby. It will be remarkable to see how tirelessly these two persons traveled. And they never got fatigued about traveling. So I was telling Principal Ma'am just the other time that a lot of kids who stayed in a tea garden in a Manthan, which was before COVID, and many of them were class 8, 9, and now they've come to class 12. In a very recent event, those kids were telling me what their memories of their tea garden. Nobody remembered who came first, who came second, who came third. But they did remember that they had a 3-night stay in a tea garden, and coming back to Birla Divya Jyoti and taking part in Manthan and staying in the tea garden was a unique cultural experience for them. So I guess that's what events are. They connect you to geography in more ways than one, and you find reasons to get connected. So once more, in the solemn memory of two of the fathers of Indian thought, Rabindranath Tagore, Mahatma Gandhi, and their stint in North Bengal, repeating the dedication that's already a part of the event. We set a tone with the Tagore dance, and of course, more to follow just before the prize giving. We begin with giving the topics. We will give you a Zoom link, Zoom link 2, where creative writing will begin. Zoom link 1, which is this, is where the shipwreck team and the extempore team both will stay back. You don't have to go anywhere. The radio play team and the creative writing team will go to Zoom link 2. Is 3 non-existent? So far only 2? Okay, so Zoom link 2 will be creative writing. Zoom link 3 will be radio play. We'll post the link after giving the topic. And I'll announce when the room is open. Okay? Okay. We begin with the English creative writing topic. But before that, one more quick addition. We'll give the turncoat and extempore topic for you to at least have some thinking time while all this is going on. In this case, we don't have a turncoat. I'm so used to saying turncoat. We have an extempore and a shipwreck. So here is the topic for extempore. On your screen is very interesting. Unlike 50, 60 topics I give for extempore, this time the format is a little different, a little challenging. I won't say radically challenging, but a little challenging. It'll be interesting for you to understand it in a larger context. Extempore topic, please. Extempore topics for all the teams. Choose any character from Mahabharata and give a speech. Yeah, hello? Yeah. Somebody is talking. Could you just mute, please? Yeah, extempore topics for all the teams. Choose any character from Mahabharata and give a speech on his, her, its angst as a trapped individual in entrapped circumstances. Choose any character from Mahabharata and give a speech from your point of view about him, her, it. What does it mean? I won't tell you. As a person trapped as an individual in circumstances that really make the person bound, claustrophobic. So I hope you know your Mahabharata. If you don't, it's time to know it. Even if you Google a few characters, may this be the start of knowing countless characters of Mahabharata. Number of characters are far beyond than a Pandavas or just the well-known Kauravas. Mahabharata animates us from a jungle to a city, from a person to a tree, to brilliant lesser-known characters shining through with their humaneness. So, once more, choose any character from Mahabharata and give a speech from their point of view, their angst as a trapped individual in entrapped circumstances. That's for the extempore topic. A little unusual for extempore, but time has come to even redefine extempore. We can't be just a prisoner of the past. Of course, Mahabharata is not past. It's as contemporary as it can get. Just the other day, I was watching young school children, not the other day, yesterday, performing a play on the relationship between Ukraine and Kurukshetra. A very thinking play. Yesterday, the play happened at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And the kids were asking questions about Ukraine and Kurukshetra. And it's as contemporary as it can get. You were not watching a costume drama. You were watching things unfolding in real time. So please think, make your connections, make your speech. We move to shipwreck. We move to shipwreck. 1 plus 0.5. 1.5 minutes is the extempore. 1 plus 0.5 is shipwreck also. This is another a fascinating twist for all the participants. Choose any character from Mahabharata and explore why she by he needs to be saved by exempting him or her from the battle of Kurukshetra. Give reasons why the person should not go to Kurukshetra. So here the lifeline is not the last boat given in the ship. The lifeline is, give me reasons why you should not be taken in the war. Give me good reasons why you should be out of the war. Why the war is beyond you. Why you don't much care for the war. Or why you care for the war so much that you don't want to be a part of it. You really want to come out of it. Choose any character from Mahabharata and explore why she by he needs to be saved by exempting her by him from the battle of Kurukshetra. So that's the shipwreck. Another twist, shipwreck, we give names of persons. We give M.N. Roy, Bill Gates, Che Guevara. We tell you that choose a person and tell us if there is one boat in a sinking ship, why would the captain give him the boat? Here the boat is a metaphorical boat. You don't have to take part in Kurukshetra. Let's assume that there is an officer in charge of Pandavas, officers in charge of Kauravas, officers in charge of a neutral army. You are convincing the officer, please don't take me. Please don't take me. That's the shipwreck. 1 plus 0.5. Keep thinking and do come up with compelling reasons why these characters won't be in the battle. I think all of you will need a little research. Your research time begins now. Because after I finish all the declaration of topics, I'll straight go on to shipwreck and extempore on this link in itself. We now move to
Sir,
yeah.
I wanted to ask, I'm a student from BK Birla Public School. I'm in both shipwreck as well as radio play.
So no problem.
So, yeah.
Finish your shipwreck and go to radio play. I'll put you
Alright.
as the first speaker.
Sir, the same with me. I'm in creative writing, radio play, and debate as well.
No problem. Finish your debate. Finish your debate.
Me, sir.
Go for events. Creative writing and radio play, you can still get more time. Debate is a flow. So get the debate out of your head. It's a speaking event. Radio play. Today, a submission event. Tomorrow is a live for the finalists. It's a submission event. Any submission event, we can give you 20 minutes, half an hour extra. But live event gets delayed if you're not there. So anybody overlapping, when I first start the debate, I'll tell you the overlapping kids, who are the overlapping kids. You will tell me the name. I'll call you before.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a student from Sunbeam Bhagwanpur.
Yeah.
And I'm there in creative writing as well as radio play. So how do
you already answered my question. Get both the topics. In your case, finish the creative writing and go to the radio play. Because creative writing is limited number of lines. You really won't take long. Then move to radio.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have a question. Sir, in shipwreck, you'll be giving us the characters, or we have the freedom to choose it
You
ourselves?
have to get the character.
Sorry, sir.
You have to get the character. I won't give you the character.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You have to get the character. If I give you the character, you will research on the character. This will make you feel uncomfortable, take longer time for research. And if you are uncomfortable, I am happy.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now we move to English creative writing. The topic, please. Immediately after the topic, please don't join the Zoom link. I'll tell you when the Zoom link opens. English creative writing topic. The continuum. The continuum. The continuum is part of the topic, children. It's not an intro word. The continuum, even though it's on cursive writing and the other one is in bold, as in all caps. A man, a woman inside the bottle, threads, claustrophobia, noise, and vacuum. The continuum. A man, woman inside the bottle, threads, claustrophobia, noise, and vacuum. I'll tell you, start thinking this on your head. I'll tell you when the creative writing link starts in 5 minutes. I'll announce it here. But that doesn't stop you from start writing it. You can start doing it, then join and give your attendance. Your time will anyway go on, not to worry about that. The continuum, a man, woman inside the bottle, threads, claustrophobia, noise, and vacuum. We move to English radio play.
Sir, actually, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
In the topic for creative writing, what is the term threads for?
What is term threads for? It's an emotion. The whole topic is an emotion. And by the way, they're not topics. They are a topic. Because if you see the punctuation mark, I did not give a comma and a full stop. I gave a semicolon. In this case, I gave a colon. The colon connects 3 images. Now, you have to process the images in your mind, and talk about an experience. So not topics, topic. Show the topic once more. Show the topic once more. Once more the topic, Abhishek. English creative writing. Please show the topic once more.
Sir, there's only one topic for creative writing.
There's one topic for creative writing, absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
So the continuum, a man, woman inside the bottle, threads, claustrophobia, noise, and vacuum. That's one topic. Okay. The teacher will give you his or her phone number in the particular Zoom link where you have to submit.
Sir,
And tomorrow-
so
Yeah.
do we have to send only one piece of content or 2 pages? Like 2 different people will write and send
Not at all. You will write individually. The second person
individually.
has nothing to do with you.
Okay.
And one person writes individually, the next person writes individually. It's not a
Okay,
team,
sir. Thank you.
it's individual.
Thank you, sir.
Rest of the rules remain the same.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can I know where they are supposed to write? Should they submit the Word document or should they scan the written copy and send it?
The rule clearly says you have to write in a piece of paper and
Yes,
give scan or a photographic image of it.
Okay, fine. Sir, you are not audible. Thank you.
The rule clearly says that you have to write it in a piece of paper, scan the paper, or take an image of the paper and send it. We are not accepting Word documents.
Fine, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. That's English creative writing. I'll tell you when the Zoom link starts. Can we now move on to English radio play? Now, English radio play is a little large topic. So either you can take the image from the screen, or once more when the teacher is in the room, you can tell her slowly to play the PPT and take the image one by one. The English radio play topic is, please read the following. I'm giving you a document and adapt the same into a contemporary play inspired and partially based on any 5 of the following 16 pieces of advice. I won't read the advice for you. It's a lot of time consuming. You'll get the topic, but we'll just run the slideshow. Yeah. This is from Dhammapada, chapter 10. Chapter 10, Buddha's advice on violence. Buddha's advice on violence. Sutra number 129 for you on the screen. We move to next one, Sutra number 130. Next one, Sutra number 131. Next one, Sutra number 132. Next one, Sutra number 133. Sutra number 134. Sutra 135. Next one, Next one. 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 I guess we finished. Absolutely. The teacher will have the slideshow. Not to worry. Not to worry.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So from 148 to 138 to 140, will it be counted as one topic?
Yeah, it's a interlocked sutra. Translated from Pali. Yeah.
Sorry, sir, could you repeat it?
It's an interlocked sutra. 138 to 140 is counted as 138, 139, 140. It's counted as 3, not as 1.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So for the radio play, tomorrow the finals, dramatized reading, in that, will the technical in charge have any role?
If you want the technical in charge to use Zoom in a very creative way, he has a role. And if he just doesn't do anything, then he doesn't have a role. I will not spill the beans for you, but you can use Zoom in very, very creative ways. Fun ways, different way. So if the technical in charge is restructuring the Zoom for you, doing certain effects inside the Zoom, asking us that, do you need screen share rights? You want to do something interesting while you are doing the dramatized reading. It's entirely up to your creativity.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sir, we have to do only 5 of these sutras, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can do 8 also, 9 also. 5 is the minimum.
Sir, thank you.
5 is the minimum.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. And
Excuse me, sir.
Sutras doesn't have to be regurgitated or stated as it is. You need to have an inspiration from the sutra and write your own piece. And we'll see how much you've internalized the sutra. We don't want you to speak the sutra exactly as it is. Buddha said that for a larger human condition. You make a play based on the human condition, inspired from the sutra. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to know if the poster for the radio play has to be a digital format or a
It's your
traditional
choice. It's your choice, handwritten or digital.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Sir, so we need to make a poster on that.
You don't have to, but if you do, there's the best poster prize.
Okay, sir. Thank
you. You don't have to, but if you do, there's the best poster prize. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
When will extempore be held?
That's the existential question. When we open both the Zoom links, we have no other option but to start the extempore. So probably it's 12:03 now. So let's see, the extempore will open, start at about 10.5 minutes from now, and then we go non-stop.
Thank you, sir.
Answer where in which meeting will be here?
The extempore and the shipwreck is in the link where you're already here. You don't have to join anywhere.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So will the radio play be a monologue or a duologue?
Of course, a duologue, trialogue, quartet. If you want to change your voice 2 times and have 2 characters with 2 different shift of voices, entirely your choice.
Okay, sir. And sir, how to transit from one to other, like the sutras?
So you take 5 sutras, find out the commonality of the link, explore the commonality of the link. Maybe the commonality of the link is empathy. Commonality of the link is claustrophobia. Commonality of the link is how we have normalized violence. So read 5 sutras, read all the sutras, take 5 where you find a link, then explore that with characters.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I can give you more hints, but then that would
Yes,
take
sir.
a play. Yeah.
The hints?
No, I said I can give you more hints, but if I give you more hints, I will virtually give you the play. That will be tough, no?
Okay. Okay.
That'll be
sir.
almost giving the script of the play to you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So for the radio play tomorrow in the finals, will we read the same script which we presented today in the form of the audio?
Absolutely. 2, 3 changes, no problem. Minor changes, no problem, but don't change the full play.
Okay, sir.
Minor changes, some paragraphs here and there, some sentences here and there. Natural, when you record a piece and when you do it live, the entire resonance is different. Little bit of minor changes, yes. Major changes, no.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And you're completely free to use any device. A little costume, a little technical effect, entirely up to you. The rules doesn't ban anything.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, we have to record this radio play through
Yeah.
WhatsApp, and we have to send it to a given WhatsApp number along with the
Absolutely.
poster.
Absolutely. You can record through anything, but convert into MP4.
Okay.
Then the file will go easily in WhatsApp.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Record in any software.
Okay, sir.
Finally convert it to MP4.
Okay, sir. Good.
Yeah. Okay. Now can we open up the link of creative writing, please? The link 1, creative writing. The teacher is there. She'll give you her phone number once more.
Excuse me, sir. I had a question.
You go and join there. Yeah.
Sir, since you've given the topic for creative writing, we need not write the title for it.
You can. It won't be counted as one of the lines.
All right. Or we can directly put the topic.
Yeah, and you can give a title if you want to. You can give a title. Nobody stops you. It's a creative piece. It's your choice to have a title or to keep the title as I gave it.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Creative writing children, please join the link. Please join the link. This is Zoom link 1. Correct. So Zoom link 0 is where we are in. This is Zoom link 1.
Online literary dialogues.
The link 1 is for shipwreck and extempore also.
Shipwreck and extempore is already where you are in. That's all, of course, link 0. Link 1 is only for creative writing. You are already in extempore and shipwreck. We are waiting for all the kids to join. We now move on to Zoom link 2, which is for the radio play. Zoom link 2 for the radio play.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Sir, can we add anything to the radio play? Can we add our meanings or anything?
You have
for
to
this?
add your meaning. You have to, if you are adapting it, it can't be same lines as Buddha. You have to adapt. I mean, you have to adapt. If you're adapting, then you are already adding.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Prashanto, send me the Zoom link too. It's in the. Asha, 1 second, I'm opening the chat. There's a second Zoom link. That's the chat one. No, send me Zoom link 2. Your second Zoom link is basically Zoom link 1. Send me in chat the Zoom link 2. ठीक है Abhishek. There's no link for shipwreck. Shipwreck is in this link itself. Shipwreck is in this link itself. Another 5 minutes, and we begin the extempore and shipwreck on this link.